That means the enemy believes you are an ally, so they won't sound any alarms. Unfortunately, a legendary soldier such as yourself doesn't qualify for this special type of infiltration technique.
I could just get clothes exactly like yours. I've done it before.
I mean, it didn't work very well because you got found out dick first.
I don't recognize that penis.
Fucking gross. Welcome back, everyone. We are continuing on with, I almost called it mobile ops. It's portable ops, right?
Yes.
Yeah, portable
ops. Gosh, don't give Konami that idea.
What do you think they're going to be doing next, dude?
Metal Gear Survive mobile op.
So Tom was telling us that this is potentially a reference to things.
It could just be a randomly generated name, but there's a character in the Solid Snake era named Johnny.
Does Johnny exist before this game or after this game?
He wouldn't be born yet.
That's not what I'm asking. I mean, like, when the game was made.
Oh, when the game was made, yes, he would have already existed.
Okay, so it could be a reference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't really understand this menu. I'm sure it'll make sense. Because it's weird, because he's on this team, but there's also all this shit. Like, setting them up in all the different things.
Well, I think that seems to be like kind of sorting it.
Those are like
them
your
by like
PC
what?
Yes, but I moved him from this menu and he's now gone from this menu. I don't remember which one of these he's.
Well, I think like those menus are like the unassigned soldiers, and then they're just sorting it by like, oh, this guy's suited for the medical unit or whatever.
Fair. I just don't understand how like I'm setting. How do I set someone to be sneaking? How do I set somebody to be making shit?
I don't know.
That's the part that I'm not 100% clear on.
There might be another tutorial.
When assigned units will automatically. Maybe it's just if they have. Okay, so let's take a look at Jonathan. How do I look at your shit? So what is he?
Private first class.
He's a rescuer. Okay. But rescuer's not in that side. There are 4 types of units: sneaking, spy, technical, and medical.
So what the fuck is a rescuer?
Okay, so then
he's a mouse!
Yeah, I was just gonna
So
say,
if I
it's
do
like a
this,
little mouse.
Can I move him? Which one is this one? What team? Oh, this is technical, so.
This is simple for technical.
So yeah, so that's what it is. You can move them to those things. And I'm assuming then that all of this is sneaking. Yeah, okay, yeah, see it says up in the top right.
Oh,
sneaking.
yeah.
Okay, so if I want them to do something, I have to move them to that unit. Okay.
You're figuring it out.
Oh, there's a wait function? Interesting. Let's go steal more people from the prison.
You got this, Jordan.
Is this supposed to be Jonathan?
Yeah.
Big boss, Campbell's sick. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but its symptoms look like a form of tropical malaria. Tropical malaria I've seen before. What? What? The first bout has subsided. He's lying down here beside me now.
Have you sucked him off? Are you positive it's malaria? I know he took preventative drugs.
If it's malaria, that's actually a very serious problem.
Yeah.
I'm not a medic, so I can't say for sure. Well, then I'll move you to the medical unit and then you'll be a medic. But judging by these symptoms, hey, don't try and get up.
Oh god, that really fucked my throat there. Snake, it's me. I'm in bad shape.
I thought you were
malaria!
I thought you were just doing your Roy impression when you were saying it fucked your throat.
I fucked my throat too hard.
Who'd have thought?
Oh, take it easy, Campbell.
He's just giving himself a pep talk.
What do we do now, big boss?
I guess we go get a medic. The preventative drugs don't work. This could just be the beginning.
Oh, Big Pharma lied again.
He's got some tropical disease other than malaria. If he's got.
Holy shit, my throat is done with this. Then there's no telling whether we might start showing the same symptoms. I need to go get a good point.
Got an idea. Keep an eye on him. Give me a minute to consult.
Oh no. No, I'm done with that for now. Give me a minute to consult with a family doctor about...
I know 100% who the family doctor is.
It's Jordan's turn.
Yay!
Huh? Family doctor? Paramedic. Let's head for the communications base. Apparently I can't just call her.
The communications base. Got it.
Sorry to be such a pain in the ass, Snake.
I'll be a pain in your ass soon enough.
Hooray!
Save your strength. On the way, we'll keep our eyes out for new recruits.
Okay, so now I have to go to the comm base.
We need detailed info on malaria and its treatment methods. Yeah, Roy, we know.
We just went over this.
Like, put the hand on your shoulder. Wait, don't go. We need information on malaria. So that this doctor, paramedic, can tell us what to do, right? Sneak into the base and make your way to the communications equipment. Take care not to be seen. The symptoms have subsided for now, but there's no telling what... I'll have another outbreak. Time is of the essence. I'm counting on you.
Alright. So now I'm gonna be in the mission with the dude?
I think so.
And watch me get him killed immediately. Oh my goodness.
Good, you made it inside the communications base.
We need to find some kind of information.
Snake, wait! They've probably beefed up security, but you got to stay out of enemy sight until you reach the communicator.
Can't I just kill them?
I don't know how many more of these outbreaks I can take. Hurry, Snake!
Technically, I don't think I can.
Oh, you don't even have like a... Yeah, all of your guns are...
Yeah, I have a tranquilizer
I think
gun.
you will get like fucking AK-47s and shit later, but...
We've got to find a cure, and soon. I know you can do it.
Yeah, this is actually just the pandemic. Oh my goodness.
Roy, shut up!
Big boss, let's go over how to switch team members. You won't be sneaking in alone anymore. We'll all be sneaking in together.
I thought that going in alone was...
Oh my god. The second I start, my throat starts to close. I thought that going in alone was the whole point of a sneaking
That
mission.
is not going to make it much better.
Don't tell him.
I know. Going in all at once wouldn't be very bright. We'll move one at a time and switch off as we go along.
What do people do when it's not there?
What do people do when
We'll have them hide nearby. After all, there's plenty of cardboard boxes in the truck.
All right. I'm used to hiding in cardboard boxes. They really like it when I'm inside them.
When you want to switch off with another team member, press the start button and bring up the map screen. Then select member change. Then you'll be prompted to select a hiding point, a location on the map where you can hide. Choose one as a place to hide. Finally, choose a team member to switch with, then you're done. Okay, we'll do that.
Snake, you sound a little familiar.
Himself.
Yes, Snake is Jonathan.
You can't see anything except for his eyes.
Yeah, it's just a ventriloquist dummy they found.
From what I've seen, there's a lot of soldiers around here dressed like me. I should be less conspicuous than you. I used to be a rescuer, so I'm pretty good at dragging people around, meaning I'm perfect for gathering new recruits, so make good use of me.
I'll make good use of you.
So then, if I do this, and I do this, whoops, and I do that... Okay, it's my turn now. Wow, called on by Big Boss himself. This is going to make a great story when I get back.
Please don't die.
If a unit member is dressed like the enemy, they can slip through the enemy's guard as long as they don't act strange. Sometimes you'll see a blue chameleon icon appear at the top left of the screen. That means the enemy believes you are an ally, so they won't sound any alarms. Unfortunately, a legendary soldier such as yourself doesn't qualify for this special type of infiltration technique.
I could just get clothes exactly like yours. I've done it before.
I mean, it didn't work very well because you got found out dick first.
I'll keep listening from here and let you know where the enemies are as far as I can tell.
You know what the best part about Volgan grabbing you by the crotch was? The mask didn't tip him off that you were fake. It was basically a rubber mask.
You're looking very rubber today.
I better check your dick to make sure you're really you.
Yes,
Like, think about that for a second.
well, maybe it was bigger and he was like, I'll just go along with this and get this guy in my bedroom.
But the fact is that he was suspicious and he wasn't like, oh, that's clearly somebody wearing a mask. Because this isn't like Mission Impossible 2 or whatever it is where they had the weird... You remember those masks that they had in Mission Impossible 2?
Never seen it.
Really? Do you remember?
Never saw it.
You've never seen it? What the fuck? It's literally the only movie I know of that had this. Like, they had like rubber masks that like molded to your face and made it look like a real fucking face. No, it was...
They didn't put air holes in these things.
Well, it acted like skin.
Yeah.
So, like, people could actually pretend to be other people, and they had, like, voice modulators and stuff like that.
Okay.
But that didn't look like it. Like, it very much looked like a fake face.
It just tells you what Volgan pays attention to.
Apparently.
The red circles on the map screen are the locations of enemy soldiers. They show us where the enemies around us are.
Thanks. I'll put it to good use. All right, here I go. Wish me luck.
I'm gonna go take a nap. Oh. Broke the box.
It's Jonathan time.
It's Johnny time. Let's get ready to wreck it. And then there's silence and walking.
Yeah, he's wrecking it.
I'm just kind of curious how far I can get away with this.
Who's that?
What?
You're sneaking.
It's
But
me, you.
Okay. But I was just literally walking around like the guy down the hall was. Like, if you looked at him, he was walking the same fucking speed.
I don't recognize that penis.
This is patrol. Enemy side.
No!
You don't have a gun?
Well, I don't really want to... Can I just member change? Let's just member change. No place to hide. Cool. Okay.
Sure would be cool if someone hadn't torn up your box, huh? You know, the cardboard one, I mean.
I'll tear up your box.
Stand up, please. Don't die. Excuse me. Just crawl. I figured me like running around at Mach 11 would have been more suspicious.
Yeah.
No, that's just sprinting Jerry.
It's Sprintin' Johnny. The legend.
Hey, Johnny, gonna run all the way around the world?
I just wanted to see what it'd be like walking around, fucking game.
You're so fucking gay.
Now can I remember change? No. I probably have to wait. Now can I remember change?
I honestly think it might just be that, like, it's forcing you to be Jonathan.
We've lost sight of the enemy.
Oh, maybe.
Alert formation.
It didn't actually make me change to him, I just decided to, though.
Yeah, but I'm assuming, like, that's just like what you had to do to progress.
Yeah.
And then he tore the box apart. So you couldn't change back.
He emerged like a xenomorph from a chest.
I'm afraid to pop up over here because I know this is the communications room, but he's got no health. It's gonna be real depressing if Jonathan just dies.
After that big inspirational speech to recruit him.
Yeah.
Campbell, maybe we shouldn't be recruiting these guys.
I can just see it. Like the countdown will finish, you'll pop up, and there'll be someone standing right there.
And he'll slowly crouch down.
HQ,
This is HQ.
this is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to your position.
Is that a frog with an erection?
It's a chameleon.
Oh!
The icon! It specifically said we'd get.
Yeah. Okay, everybody here? That's Johnny.
Oh yeah, we're all set, big boss. Everybody's here. So this family doctor of yours, is she that good?
Yeah, you could say that. She saved my life more than once.
say she's always watching. Snake, you came all the way back to the communications facility? You must really want to talk to me, huh?
Oh, baby, it's your voice. Yeah, actually, I do. One of my men has come down with malaria.
Malaria? What's that? I've never heard of malaria. Can you get some preventative drugs? Depending on the drug, it can be used to treat malaria even after symptoms appear.
We've been using the drugs.
It's hard to do that voice for a long time because I run out of air really fast.
Sorry, T-Boy, I just coughed on your neck.
Wipe your nose too.
We've been using the drugs, but they don't seem to be working too well. Do you think it might be some sick? He's sick.
Apparently Tom is sick.
Please help.
Wait, you said these were malaria symptoms?
Either that or syphilis.
I got it.
You have malaria?
What?
Do you know how people get malaria?
Oh god, it's not dick sucking, is it? Yeah, the virus is transmitted by mosquitoes, right?
It's not a virus. It's a parasite.
A parasite? You mean there's an actual bug inside his body?
No, they just put a manga from the 1980s into his body. Exactly. In tropical malaria, the malaria parasites gestate within female anopheles, mosquitoes, and are then transferred to human hosts. I'm not doing that for all this
I
fucking
did
words.
not think that said it. Anopheles. I thought it said they always gestate within inside female assholes. Paramedics, is that the technical term? Are you sure?
Female anopheles mosquitoes and are then transferred to human hosts. Ordinarily, the drugs will prevent the symptoms from appearing. There are different populations of malaria parasites. In certain areas, the populations are drug resistant. You know what that means?
The drugs won't work.
Bingo. So the only way to treat it is to find a different drug that's effective against the particular population of malaria parasite.
A different kind of drug.
That's so, like, unrealistic, though. Like, not this situation. This situation is extremely realistic, but just being like, okay, well, I'll just find a different drug.
Yeah.
Well, usually they're a lot harder to acquire. Try the local medical facility. They should have a supply. But you better hurry. You might already be infected with the same parasites. It's only a matter of time before you start to develop symptoms.
Got it. But blowjobs aren't what caused it, right?
Pretty much. Boss, I need to talk to you.
What's up?
Paramedic was saying that we need some medicine to treat malaria.
What? I didn't hear that. I heard her say we need to all blow each other. If there was a hospital nearby, I'm sure it'd have supply and
Do it
stuff.
there.
I know where we can find one.
A cock?
Yes. There's a cock in the sector my former squad patrols. It's in my pants. I can tell you exactly where it's located. Below the belt.
Must be my lucky day. Lead the way.
Gladly. Yes, sir. And one other thing.
Go on.
I'm a grower, not a shower. It's a small hospital with minimal facilities in the mountains.
Well, we know how to use it.
But just the other day, I saw them bringing in a huge shipment of drugs and medical supplies.
What for?
I don't know. What I do know is that this shipment is way too big for a hospital of that size.
Oh, yeah. That sounds suspicious. We better go check
It
it
sounds
out.
like a sussy baka.
In any case, Snake, we'd better hurry to the hospital. They've got to have some malaria drugs there.
Also some weed.
Hell yeah. And I'm guessing it'll be a prime location to recruit new comrades with medical careers. Might as well recruit some new allies for the battles ahead, right? Since you're operating as a team, you can all work together to get new recruits. For instance, when you knock an enemy out, you don't have to drag them all the way back to the truck yourself. Why not drag the body over to one of your teammates hiding in a cardboard box? Let them do the rest of
But
the
don't
work.
I still have to switch to them and drag them to the truck? Or is the implication there that if I bring it there, that it counts as dropping them off?
I guess, like,
I assume that's what it's saying.
that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I feel like you still have to drag them to the truck, but then you don't have to backtrack your position as Snake.
I guess, but
I feel like-
it's
I don't really
effectively
remember.
doing the same thing because you're
Yeah.
still doing all the motions.
I don't really remember.
Let them do the work. Go ahead, give it a try. Now let's get going to that hospital. Find the malaria. Go. Whoops, sorry.
Find the malaria drugs and recruit some medical staffers along the way.
Yes. There was a hospital in this sector my former squad patrols. I can tell you exactly where it's located. You've already said that.
But wait. What are we doing here again?
Well, you see, we're looking for some malaria drugs.
There better be some malaria drugs there.
Yes, that is indeed why we were at this hospital. In hopes that there are malaria drugs here.
Nice, but who needs the malaria drugs?
Roy needs the malaria drugs. He's having malaria symptoms, and the other preventative drugs were not working for his malaria symptoms, so we must need other malaria medication.
My god,
I'm
superbugs.
already dead.
Superbugs, a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. But it looks so real.
Oh my god. Campbell here. Hope you didn't forget about those malaria drugs. We've assessed that the drugs are in that hospital. Pay up, Snake. You thought they were just in a bush. Find those drugs and avoid detection. We now know that I'm not the only one at risk for malaria. Roy, you were the only one not on the call. Any of our comrades could be infected. Unless we act fast, it won't be long before we're goners. Good luck.
What am I doing here?
Incoming call.
Paramedic. No,
So
it's
wait a minute,
Sid.
it says you can drag them to one of those points so you don't have to drag it to the truck. Look where all the points are compared to the truck. I think he just, he just busts out as soon as I move.
I'm pretty sure way back when I played, I just stayed as Snake.
Well, that sounds like a you problem. I want to take advantage of
You
the
could take
system.
those rations and then eat them to...
Sounds like someone wasn't respecting Kojima's vision.
Yeah.
Hideo, I'm sorry. Don't worry, I really enjoyed the piss grenades and Death Stranding.
Because the reason why is, like, I feel like it'd be a really useful way of,
Oh, right, it's Hungers. I always think of it as a healing item.
I know, that's kind of weird.
And I like that walking around in the prison it triggered the alert, but crouching down on the ground and like scooping up rations from under a building didn't.
Good to
So
know
if you start sneaking, does the chameleon go away? Yep. So that's what
okay.
did it before.
Okay.
So you have to be running full sprint.
Like a good soldier.
If anybody asks, you're going to the bathroom.
One of the main reasons I actually switched him is because I want to find med packs. So wait. Even that's suspicious. Interesting.
But what if you just need to pinch out a grumpy?
What if you need to grumpy out a pinch?
Oh shit. I hate it when that happens. That's when it fights back.
It goes backwards.
Yeah. It tries to come out the other way. And you've got to sit there straining, trying to force it out the way it's supposed to go.
Is he gonna let me walk by him?
Only if you're running.
Now there's the motivation we want from a good soldier.
Welcome to the medical facility. Please, let us suck your cock. Please piss in my mouth, Daddy.
Medkits, yes. So now,
Now I'm ready to be shot again.
if I change,
Boy.
whoops. So now, if I do member change, okay, I can hide in here. Now I'll switch to Snake.
Did you find the drugs yet? The drugs for my malaria? The disease I have? What? Oh, I see. They weren't in there.
Suddenly, I feel like dying.
Alright, then try the other rooms. There are other rooms there, right? Take your time and search them in order.
Is it up there?
One of the guards comes around the corner, sees you lying on your back with a box just over your head.
I like picturing the two soldiers were talking around the corner. It's, did you ever hear the story that Big Boss was born out of a cardboard box? The guy turns the corner in time to see that. It's true!
Is he the only guard? If he's the only one around here, I'm just gonna capture him now.
Jordan, while you're capturing him,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go capture our food that I think's here.
Wow.
Don't forget your spear. Yeah, one of those non-coastal whales. A river
They
whale.
all got shipped off somewhere. And then we quietly walked away.
Arm and leg.
I will admit this, I could see this system getting a little old.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm only like halfway there. Oh my god. I can see it being like the system seems really interesting because if you could set up a bunch of people and like use it to scout out the mission beforehand and do all that kind of stuff, I like the idea behind it.
Yeah. It just seems like really tedious to have to drag everyone like all the way across.
Yeah.
And then just rub them up against the side of the car.
Pretty much.
Just get absorbed in.
Okay. There's a dude over there, so now... Oops, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted. No, no, stop, stop, stop. Okay. All right.
Nothing suspicious about seeing a comrade and turning around running the other way.
I know, right? Hey, where am I in this area? So I've checked that building over there, so there's still 4 more buildings.
I have returned with our sustenance.
Oh shit!
That's what that guy said. Did you manage to recruit a guy?
I did capture a dude.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Shot right between his legs.
Oh, dude! Oh, Jesus! I like how there's like nobody there, and I could just kind of like walk up and like steal the one dude, and then I turn around a corner and there's a dude, and then suddenly there's a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, you had to go get their food.
I stand here like a puma man. What would Austin?
That's right. Come closer to the truck, dumbass. Hell yeah! This is my new farming strategy.
HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby.
Wait, come over this way.
I can't see more than 10 feet in front of me.
Someone's shooting. I'd better not go. Just my imagination. I must have been hallucinating that tranquilizer dart.
All right. So, how you guys doing?
Good.
Well, you know, it's
This is gonna take about a minute. So.
Well, once you recruit him, we'll end the episode.
in the meantime, look at this guy's sweet dance moves.
Hell yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood.
This is
Return to
patrol.
your
I
position.
love that.
I guess he just left.
Yeah, like, it's all clear. I can imagine HQ being like, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, I don't see him.
You really, you had an armed assailant and now you're like, oh, it's fine now?
Yeah, he went in a hole. Went in a hole and now he's gone.
He went to go live with the
We're
mole
on
people.
a remote peninsula of like an island. You don't just have random homeless people coming up being like, I'm Batman.
HQ, it's been like 5 minutes since he shot anybody. It's fine.
Well, in that case. For some reason, that's when they're like, no, these guys are stupid, let's just end it. So it goes, shows the base, you just hear the...
I'm hoping these are all like medically inclined personnel. Because I figure get a bunch of medic dudes and then just have them do medic shit.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see if they are next time. Nice roll.
Yeah, that was sick.
Fucking sick.
So sick.